You wake up, but you don't get up. You just lie there, staring at the ceiling, your mind already racing, thinking about everything and nothing at the same time. You check your phone, scroll, close it, open it again. Minutes pass, then more, and somehow you already feel behind. You tell yourself today will be different, but deep down, you don't believe it anymore. You move through the day on autopilot, doing what you're supposed to do, but it all feels off, like you're living someone else's life. You see people moving forward, choosing paths, becoming something, and you're just here, not failing, but not becoming anything either. You try to figure it out, what you want, who you are, where you're going. But every answer feels temporary. Every plan feels forced. So you delay. You say, I'll figure it out tomorrow. But tomorrow keeps moving. Days blur, weeks disappear, and slowly, that confusion turns into frustration because you know you're capable of more. You feel it, but you can't access it. So you distract yourself. You stay comfortable. You follow routines that lead nowhere, not because you're lazy, but because it's easier than facing the truth. And that truth sits quietly in the background, getting heavier, turning into regret. Not loud, not dramatic, just a quiet voice that says, this isn't the life you imagined. But here's the truth. You're not lost. You've just been trained to wait. Wait for clarity. Wait for motivation. Wait for the right moment. But that moment was never coming, because clarity doesn't come before movement. It comes from it. And this is where everything changes. The problem was never direction. It was identity. You've been acting like someone who is trying to figure it out instead of someone who moves even when nothing is clear. Because discipline isn't about forcing yourself. It's about deciding who you are and acting like it, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it's uncertain, even when it feels pointless. That's not punishment. That's power. That's control. That's freedom. Because when you stop waiting, you stop drifting. And when you stop drifting, you start becoming. Not all at once, not perfectly, but finally, intentionally. So now the question is, will you keep waiting to feel ready, or will you become the kind of person who moves anyway?